that didn't take long. We're about 200 miles into our trip, and shredded this tire. Alright, well, we fixed that problem. I have 2 freaking wheels, but they're rollers for the Chargers, so I got 1,100 miles left. Man, that's not a good sign. But if I have to, I'll stop somewhere and drill some holes in the freaking American racing wheels. Get it done. Nothing like waking up to an early morning shootout. I don't think I'll fit in this. Hopefully I don't fit in this. Good. That means it fits her. Okay, we've been milking this baby for 800 miles at 55 miles an hour tops, but it's now time to step it up a notch. Alright, well, we dropped the Mustang off with my brother-in-law's, and here is why Ratty Mustang was worth hauling all the way, drop off from my brother-in-law. The seats, along with the dash pad, are in incredible condition. Well, Mustang's gone, and we're this close to picking up our Charger. Hopefully we don't have any issues. We have the wheels right here, so it should be good.
Well, we had a good night's rest now, so now we have to pick up the Charger. So we're getting ready. Hooking up the trailer, and we're off.
I want to bring a car in, so about 4:30. Okay, can you give me the exact address where I have to go to get it done?
But if you get a 9-inch, and if you have a race car, but you have different events, in the end it's cheaper because you can get 2-3 center chunks. Well, we finally figured out the problem with the rear end. I took the center chunk out of it. Then found out it was a shirt group rear end, so I chucked it in the back of the Charger because you never know. Now we're following the guy because, lo and behold, the title he got does not match the VIN of the Charger. There is one digit that is off. Where there's a 3, it should be an 8. Or where there's an 8, there should be a 3. Sorry. Anyways, long story short, we're going to the freaking police station, do another VIN verification, and start this whole process again because attention to detail, that's because. Alright, hit the brake when I tell you. I tried fixing the rear end with the radiator hose and a socket and some hose clamps. Long story short, that didn't work. And I'm freezing because I've been laying in a puddle all day and now all of a sudden it's windy. Now what I'm going to do is do it the right way. Take apart the center chunk on this 8 3/4, pull the pinion out of it, and then put it in so it lines up the axle so we don't burn up the bearings because we have 2,000 miles to drive to Oregon. And I've already wasted 2 freaking days in Arkansas with this. I get to assemble this. Without the pinion. Which is, of course, a lot easier. Than with. Well, the good news is we have 3 bolts, 3 studs, and 3 nuts actually holding the center chunk with no pinion in the middle. The bad news is we have 3 studs holding the center chunk in the middle with no pinion. Well, sometimes you find the coolest things in the weirdest places. Here we are in Utah, and that's a 67 Mustang Fastback. Well, we made it safely to Oregon, sort of. Unloaded this hunk of rust. Now we're going back to North Carolina. Hopefully we'll make it there in a couple days. So I have this cool sleeping bag with arms, and you can unzip the bottom and tuck it back and tie it to where it turns into a jacket. It's great for sitting around a campfire, or in this case, when they decided to shut down the next 200 miles of highway because of 3 accidents and a huge chemical spill. We did the math, and because of the horrible gas mileage this thing gets, I'm better off sleeping than trying to go around, because there is no going around, especially with rear-wheel drive in the mountains. Wow, it just isn't here anymore. There's nothing to fix. Oh, that would explain the headache. the headlight switch at all. Fucking dimmer switch by the foot got wet. This is good exercise, I guess, in case so I don't get rusty, and don't forget how to take apart a headlight switch. Freaking A. So, good night's rest up in Lincoln, Nebraska with my in-laws. Good people, by the way. And now we're in Kansas, Topeka, Kansas. I just bought a $100 Ford 9-inch off one guy. That one's off F100. And then I bought the other 9-inch right here off a fellow that actually happens to know me from Mopar Muscle Cars on Facebook. He actually follows the Black Widow, the 69 Charger we have. So that's pretty cool. Small world. He's got some cool stuff. Real cool dude. So, anyways, these will be cut down. One of them's going in my brother-in-law's 66 Mustang, which, by the way, when I return, I will show you the kind of progress that car is making. And it is, that thing was a steal at $350. So, anyways, now we're going to haul these North Carolina and do it all over again. Last time we tried this, it lasted for about 1.5 miles. This time, I think I'm going to double it up. I'm going to make sure to only block half of the exhaust. That way it helps a little bit with the sound, but it doesn't hold back any pressure. It doesn't shred. This is what happened to the last one. Needless to say. This time, I'm going to leave all this open so that it baffles some of the sound. But it's not completely wasted effort. It doesn't just blow through it because there's not enough pressure building behind it. That's 7,000 miles. One completely lost muffler. One shattered exhaust cutout. Got pulled over 4 times. 3 speeding tickets. And who knows what else. Man, I am tired. I'm gonna get me some rest. Thank you all for watching.